You think you know what's coming? You don't have a clue. You think you know what's coming? You don't have a clue.
First of all, have you ever had deja vu yourself? I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I keep asking, when people ask me that, I ask them this, because I'm not sure. Is deja vu only like you feel like you've been to a place before, or is it like you're experiencing something again? I've had it where there was a place that I thought I had been to, or I dreamed about, or I imagined, and then when I went there, I was like, this is the place I thought about.
Claire? Hi, it's Beth. Are you there? I'm sorry to call you so early, but you said you were going to call me when you got home, and when you didn't, I started to get worried.
Beth, is this a joke?
Oh, hey, no, like I said, I was just worried about you. That's
Can't talk right now. Someone's here. I'll call you later.
Claire.
Believe me, the only one you're going to be safe with is me.
Can you tell us a little bit about your character and why you decided to take this role?
Doug Carlin is a guy, I think, who relies on evidence and deals with inanimate objects and not so much people. But I think he's done that because his job is in some ways very disappointing. I mean, or painful. Our technical advisor Jerry was a man who's seen a lot of destruction in his life. He worked on the Oklahoma City bombing and different bombings, so it's not nice. But I think that Doug is forced to deal with people. He deals with this woman who, when he meets, is obviously like laying on a slab there. She's gone, but he gets to sort of spend 4 days with her without her knowing it, and sort of opens him up and makes him rethink his way of thinking.
What made you decide you wanted to be in the movie?
I thought it was an unusual plot. The opportunity to work with Tony Scott again. We've done two good movies, Crimson Tide and Man on Fire, and I'm also working with Jerry Bruckheimer, who I've had great success with.
Do you think Tony Scott was the man to make this film into reality?
I think so. I think his take on it, trying to steep the film more in fact than in science fiction, and he's just a master craftsman, master filmmaker.
Do you think time travel itself will one day be possible?
Who's to say it's not already happening,
That's it.
Watch the traffic.
What was that?
I think it hit something.
Dog, you gotta stay with him. You're gonna lose him again.
I can see him. He's right in front of me.
Do you think the theory that's displayed in Deja Vu by the quantum physicians is the most tangible one yet?
I think it's easier to understand. I mean, when I read the script, I was like, huh? And then Jerry said to me, or Tony, I think it was Jerry Bruckheimer said, when you see yourself in the mirror, by the time it registers, time has passed already. He said, if you can imagine that and then stretch that idea, I was like, oh, okay. I can get my head around that.
The internet has come under quite a bit of scrutiny this week because Casino Royale was downloaded over 200,000 times.
Really?
Do you think it's come to a point where the industry has to sit up and take notice and...
Well, I would assume I hope they've already set up
and kind of and sell the films online as well as in the cinema at the same time?
I don't know. I like going to the movies. I like enjoying a film with other people. Deja Vu is a picture I saw with about 6 other people, but I've heard about the experience with 1,000 people. So I think that I know for myself, and I think for most movie lovers, that's a part of the experience. I mean, it's like, I guess you could go to a Rolling Stones concert and be the only one there, which is sort of what you get, online, but there's something about the communal enjoyment.
And finally, have you ever experienced deja vu?
Just now.
Excellent.
What if you had to tell someone the most important thing in the world, but you knew they'd never believe you?